All right, guys, it's been a while since I've been on this channel and I want to revamp what I've been doing. I took a break. I did some soul searching. I took some time for myself while I was trying to navigate this whole staying at home dad thing, overweight thing, trying to make money online, outside of corporate America. And there was a lot of things that was going on and I just took a break. I took about a 6-month break. Now, guys that don't know me here, my name is Zeb Summers. I talk about health, wealth, and faith. I just recently, this year, came up with some goals for this year, and my top goal was to focus on my health. I put on about almost 30 pounds. Now that is going very well, and I also wanted to work on my faith. So I wanted to learn more about the Bible and get myself closer to Jesus and things like that. So these are areas that I've been focusing on. Now I've always focused on wealth creation. Now, one thing that I'm doing different now is I'm actually taking the time to learn the skills that are needed to do things to create wealth. That's creating multiple income streams, the whole thing that I've been talking about, without having to deal with the nonsense out there. Actually learning real skill sets. And I've learned some very good skill sets over the years, and digital marketing was probably my best. It's probably my most income producing activity. I've been engulfing myself into learning Forex trading, and I've done this on and off for the last couple years, but I've really been deep dive focusing on it for about 6 months now. Now, I know not everybody's into all this, okay? So what I want to turn this channel into is kind of my journey through health, wealth, and faith. So what I want to do is I haven't figured it out quite yet, but I want to do some kind of series, like maybe one day a week I talk about health, what I'm doing. I'm down 18 pounds this year, by the way, and I'll share how I did that. My wealth strategies, learning Forex, what tools I'm using, and I've shared the tools I've been using, but what some of the tools I've been using to learn how to trade. Now, those are both free and paid tools, okay? Now, also, I want to share information about what I'm learning with my faith, okay? What type of Bible did I buy? What am I using to learn how to do these things, okay? How to learn the Bible. What pastor is teaching me the Bible during Bible study and things like that. So this is the areas that I want to really focus on this year. And I really like to get back into YouTube and kind of turn this channel into my journey through all these areas of health, wealth, and faith. Okay, so hopefully you jump along with me and you kind of follow my journey. And I want to take you on the inside of what I've been doing in this video. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in and we're going to talk about the things that I've been working on, and then I'll go in more detail in further videos coming out starting next week. So let's just jump right into my desktop. All right, guys, this is my channel. So for now on, we're talking about health, wealth, and faith. I'm going to try to do 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. One day will be health, one day will be wealth, one day will be faith. And I kind of want to keep going through that. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what I'm going to be talking about in those health, wealth, and faith series videos, okay? So I'm trying to change my channel up a little bit to kind of give me an idea of, I want to share my journey, okay? I want to share my journey with you guys, and I really, really, really want to take this YouTube thing a little more serious instead of just sharing products all the time and just sharing shit all the time and just stuff like that. So I really have 3 big goals for this year. And I've been very successful with meeting those goals so far this year. And the first one's health, okay? The second one is faith. The third one is to spend more time doing experience and adventure and stuff like that with my family. And the other ones are wealth, adding additional income streams and stuff like that. And that's what I want to share with you guys, okay? So I'm going to give you a little flavor of what I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys along this journey. And there's going to be stuff that comes up that I have no idea what's going to come up. I don't know how my faith is going to turn out. I know I'm really into the Bible right now. I'm really trying to accept Jesus. So you all get to follow along with my journey here. I'm only 30 days deep in this journey, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to be open and transparent on YouTube, because why not? I got the channel. I got a following. I might lose some subscribers here because maybe they don't like Jesus, but that's just where I'm at in my life. So the very first thing I want to talk about is health. Okay. One of the things that I did this year was decide to do some research on the carnivore diet. So I found this doctor. He's called Ken Berry. Okay. Ken Berry is a doctor, and he talks about how the carnivore diet has helped many of his patients, and he's got a lot of followers on YouTube. He does YouTube videos and question and answer and all kinds of stuff. He's not the only doctor. There's tons of doctors, okay? I went down this rabbit hole for 30 days in the month of December because I have a buddy that's been doing this for 6 months, and he's reversed diabetes and all kinds of crazy stuff, okay? I couldn't believe it. And because what I've been taught is you got to eat your vegetables, you got to eat your fruits, you got to follow the food pyramid and all this other shit, right? But what I'm coming out and realizing is just keep it simple. So what I decided to do is to do the carnivore diet for 30 days and see how it's happened. See what's happened, okay? I'm almost at my 30-day mark. Now, when I hit 30 days, what I want to do is I want to share my results, okay? And my results are pretty phenomenal. I'm down 18 pounds, and I'll show you right now. I'll show you proof here in a minute. But I've been eating meat, eggs, butter, and salt. That's about it, okay? Meat, eggs, butter, and salt. That's about all I've done. I have ate a little tiny bit of cheese, like a sprinkle of cheese on a hamburger patty one day, but that's about it. And I have been consistent with this entire month, and I'm down 18 pounds. Now, I have added a supplement, and I'll share that supplement with you guys. It's kind of like an alternate or an exclusive carnivore diet. It's like the carnivore diet with some additional stuff, okay? But that's what I'm doing with my life. And what I plan on doing after 30 days, I want to start adding some foods and see how my body reacts, okay? Because some people's bodies react very well on the carnivore diet, and some react very well on the vegan diet. So I want to find out what I want to do. So maybe I can add some fruit, because man, I would love some grapes or something like that you know, every once in a while, not all the time, okay? But I've had 0 sugar this month, and it was really hard the first 2 weeks, but I don't have no cravings anymore. So Ken Berry, go look him up, because that's what I'm going to be talking about is the carnivore diet. And I'm going to do a spin off the carnivore diet. So I'm not going to be totally strict and hardcore on the carnivore diet, but I was strict and hardcore for the first 30 days. Now, one thing I want to share here is this is my current weight, 182 pounds. On December 31st, I weighed 200.6 pounds. I'm 5'10". Okay, my body fat was 25 point something. Okay, now what I want you guys to realize, I'm down 18 pounds this year. Okay, now this is a Bluetooth scale. It's called Renpho. RENPHO. You can get them off Amazon for $30. Go check them out. Pretty awesome and cheap, and it works. Okay, but it allows you to track your stuff. So, for instance, here, I'm just going to pull up all 3 of these images, okay? Hopefully you can see all 3 of them. Or I'll pull up these 2, okay? Now, what I want to show you is on the beginning of the week or year, I was 200.6 pounds, okay? Right before the new year, I was like, I'm going to go weigh myself just so I can gauge myself, okay? And I started eating carnivore. And you could just see what happened, okay? I'm down to 182. That's 18 pounds. Isn't that phenomenal? I mean, guys, this is like crazy, crazy, crazy. And I feel amazing. I got tons of energy. Everybody told me, you're going to be super constipated. You're not going to have no energy. You're going to be tired. Or your body ain't going to be able to, your steak's just going to sit in your stomach. But man, I've been eating ribeyes. And the secret to this is to eat fat. Okay? Everything you've been taught, throw it out the window. Look outside and look at 90% of the population. Look how obese they are. Look how out of shape they are. Look at them going to McDonald's. Look at them buying all the processed crap. 90% of the shit in the grocery stores is crap. Just keep whole foods and we will win. Okay? So this is what I'm sharing. I'm going to share this kind of information with you guys and how my journey is going. Okay? I'm not going to be strict steak, salt, and butter. Okay, some people are so strict. It's called the lion diet. They just eat like beef. They eat grass fed. They eat butter that's grass fed and all this stuff. Okay, I'm not going down that path. I just want to be at the best shape of my life. Okay. Now the next thing I want to talk about is my faith. Okay, my faith. Now I got this new Bible. It's called the Every Man's NLT Bible. Every Man's NLT Bible. And that Bible is very easy to read. NLT stands for New Learning Translation. Okay, so what actually it's doing is it actually translates the Bible into kind of like normal English, so it makes sense, and it gives you like cliff notes and all this stuff. And then the Every Man's part, there's like masculinity sections in it and stuff like that to help new believers like myself understand the Bible. Okay, so instead of just jumping into the Old Testament, New Testament, you jump into the Old Testament, New Testament with the New Learning Translation and effect. So later down the road, if you decide you want to read the New Testament or Old Testament in the normal format, you can do so, okay? And you'll have a really good understanding. Now, one thing I wanted to do was study the Bible, okay? So what I did was I found this, there's a local church in my area. It's called Cornerstone Chapel. It's in Leesburg, Virginia, okay? Very good pastor. He goes through some amazing stuff. So I started with Book of John. Okay, I started with the Book of John, and in here, okay, you could say I want to select the Book of John. Okay, so I could come down here and say John, and weekend and pastor, and look, I can get a study, a half-hour study. He does all his sermons based on a book and a chapter of the Bible. Okay, very good, pastor. Very good information. So you could come here, you could start with John 1, okay? So you click on it, you can watch a video, or you can listen to it. There's also an app on the Google Play Store, and there's a study guide, okay? So you can open up the study guide, you can look through it, it just asks you a few questions, and just get you thinking about, so you absorb some of the stuff that he's talking about. Okay, so this is the faith stuff I want to talk about. I'm going to share like what book I'm studying, what chapter I'm studying that day or week, and kind of go through that. That's why I think I'm going to do Fridays. I'm going to do faith, because throughout the week I do Bible study Monday through Friday. Oh, I do it every day. I do a half-hour Bible study every day, but I use him as my study guide, and then I read the chapter, then I watch him, and I absorb some of the stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'll share all that with you guys. Now the next thing I want to do is the wealth, right? The wealth part. Some people say, hey Zeb, what are you doing with Forex? Well, I've been doing a lot of stuff with Forex, and I really want to try to come about in this. This is a demo account here I've been playing with, and find a tool. Okay, I actually signed up for this tool here. This is 8-Minute Trader that you see on the screen. It's a MT4 Expert Advisor. Okay, now this is about to get even better. This has gotten so much better than when 6 months ago when I signed up for it. Okay, I have videos. It is not even the same no more. Okay, I was doing a bunch of things. I did some indicators, a whole bunch of them. Okay, I paid $200 a month for a bunch of indicators. Some of them were $500 just straight up. Some of them were $2,000. And this turned out to be the best one that I liked because it keeps getting better and it keeps improving. It's not just the same. And all the rest of them were just the same. They were either TradingView and they were just late. And this I like the best. Okay. So why do I like this? Because it's simple, it's easy, they teach you how to use it, they got a training program and all that stuff. Now, this is Great British Pound JPY, okay? Now, you can see here we are in a ranging market right here, okay? A ranging market. You know not to trade in this kind of market, okay? This is a 1 minute chart, but you can see here, you know, that's a lot of minutes. That's like probably like an hour right here. And it's just ranging. So I don't take any trades in a range. Now, here you get another trade, but you know, you're just coming out of the range. It's just not enough, okay? Now, you get this buy signal, okay? Now, these little lines here are 25 and 75 pullback, okay? So what you want to do is when you get this buy signal, I'll make this a little bigger so we can see the candle, okay? I'm just giving you a quick breeze through what this is, okay? So this is a 75 pullback. So what they teach is wait for the 75 pullback after this is the candle that you would get in on right here at the bottom of this candle. And you would come in and you would ride this, okay? But what they teach is wait, be patient for the 75 pullback and then enter. So if you entered right here, okay, you would have a decent thing. Your stop loss will be back here at the lower low here, right? So you wouldn't hit your stop loss at all. You got into this trade right here and you're just waiting and boom, it takes off, right? And then you get this trade, then it starts going sideways. So you get out. You probably get out this candle or this candle and you get out, okay? That's a nice little trade right there. Now, you would come in here, you get this sell signal, okay? And it would be the same thing. You're waiting for the 75 pullback, okay? So boom, you get the sell signal right in the middle of the E and the L. It would be this candle right here. So you would get in somewhere around here. And as soon as you get in, you know, you're waiting for the 75 pullback. Boom, it hits. So you take it on this candle. So you're waiting. Now, I would put my stop loss above here, above the sell. Okay, right around here, because this is where the higher high is. Okay, and I got in right here. Okay, so my stop loss is up here and I'm waiting. Okay, boom, takes off. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to go sideways. It starts going sideways and I get this engulfing green candle. I get out. I'm like, okay, I've had enough. I'm out of here. Okay, so I got a nice little trade. Boom, comes up again. Now, you don't always have to wait for it to come all the way down to here. So what I would have done if I would have gotten to this one, okay, what I do is I take small trades so I can enter multiple times. So I usually try to enter on the buy right when I get the signal. I enter and then I wait and see if it gives me a pullback. Then I enter twice. Okay, so I have enough risk management that I could do 4 trades at one time to give me my 0.5%. Okay, so that's how I'm trading. Okay, so in here I wouldn't have took my 2 trades down here. It would have just took off. Okay, it would have just took off and I probably would have got out, you know, somewhere probably on this candle, maybe after this candle ended. Okay, so you can see this thing is pretty damn phenomenal. Here's another buy. It just came in. You know, it's a ranging market. It's a bad time to trade. It's right before 4 o'clock Eastern time. But I just wanted to give you guys just an kind of a breeze through of what this is all about. Okay, look at this buy on GP, Great British Pound, Australian dollar. USD, JPY, NZD, New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Okay, so you can see like this stuff is giving pretty good signals. Sell, boom. Buy, boom. Okay, gold, buy, ram. Okay, let me see here. Turn this off here. We got a buy here. Good. Sell, a little one. Sell, a nice one. Sell, a really nice one. Okay, so you're getting these things, but they're teaching you, and of course it ranges So you want specific hours to trade and stuff like that. And they teach you what hours to trade when the market's like this instead of sideways like this. This is not a good time to trade, okay? So this is what I've been learning, okay? And this is what I'm going to share with you guys. And I'm not just stopping at Forex. I'm going to share with you guys digital marketing. I'm going to share with you guys some new stuff I'm doing with reviewing products and all kinds of stuff, print on demand. Because really what I want to do is I want to go through my physical journey, my mental journey, my spiritual journey. I want to share it with you guys. And I really want to become free, okay? So make sure you come to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, and really follow my journey, because I think it's going to be super exciting, and it's going to be something different for me, and I hope that you guys will like it, okay? All that being said, peace out.